Cool. Stream should be up. Well, it started. Tell me when you're actually watching. Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to show you. I'll just have to show you that video of what the fuck happened down that hill.
Trying to find out if fucking I'm on your channel, but I'm trying to figure out where to go to this stream.
Go to my videos.
Uploads.
Yeah, because then that's typically. I think that's where you can find the hey now live with other videos. Because I mean, it's going to be a video.
There we go.
Murder to my frames. This out. I wonder how many people are still here.
Okay, there we go. Now it's actually up.
Body. Oh, you jackass. He's still there. There he is, finally, fuck. That's right, I should have used that. Can you reset how much? No. I'm like seeing him through the tree. That's weird. Yeah, at that angle. But I don't think I can actually see him. Draw distance at its best. Bullshit, he wasn't around the tree! Fucking lag!
Wow. That's some bullshit. You couldn't even fucking... There's no way he could have shot you.
Are you playing?
Yeah, I'll get on in a sec.
Seven. Mr. Orange's true colors are revealed in the first 20 minutes. Reservoir Dogs. Traditionally speaking, Quentin Tarantino movies are so jam-packed with nods and references that it's a wonder they don't explode over the screen under the weight of it all. The writer-director has been scattering all sorts of tidbits throughout his movies since his debut. Here's one. In one of Reservoir Dogs' earliest scenes, Mr. Pink and Mr. White can be seen talking in a bathroom back at the infamous warehouse, discussing the diamond heist gone wrong. If you look closely behind them though, you can see that there are pink and white soap bottles next to one another, and separate from the rest, orange ones. Possibly a clever little way of telling us that Mr. Orange is not on the same side as our robbers. Number 6. The name Kaiser Sose actually explains who the real villain is: The Usual Suspects. Audiences were left stunned when Bryan Singer's crime thriller The Usual Suspects ended with a plot twist that revealed that the harmless narrator of our story was actually the criminal mastermind we'd spent the story fixating on the entire time. And although most of us probably didn't guess the twist before the movie ended, Turkish speakers might have had a bit of extra help when it came to working it out. In Turkish, Sose means talks too much, or perhaps translated more closely, verbal. Of course, verbal is the name of the character who is in actuality Kaiser Sose, which means that all the information anybody needed to nail this right away was there in the name. Number 5. Dick Halloran's death is foreshadowed via Danny's toy, The Shining. Director Stanley Kubrick was renowned for his obsessive attention to detail, and it certainly shows in The Shining. If we take a look at this scene from the beginning of the movie, you can see the little black teddy bear wearing a red jumper on the floor. At first, it just seems to be what it is, a toy on the floor left by Jack's son Danny. But get a load of the same area later on when we witness the death of Dick Halloran. He's killed in the same spot where the black teddy with the red jumper was placed, with the jumper more than likely symbolizing the blood. Number 4. Some well-placed fruit hints at a plot twist. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Besides Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura also stars Sean Young as a police detective named Lois Einhorn, who comes to blows with Ace. During one scene, he goes to visit this character in her office, and you can spot 2 apples and a banana, which looks a lot like a dick. Yep. This makes perfect sense then, given that a plot twist in the film later on reveals that Einhorn is actually a man. So although some moviegoers might have noticed these well-placed pieces of fruit in her office and just thought, "Ha! Penis joke!" they likely weren't expecting it to be such an apt, highly relevant penis joke. Number 3. Norman Bates tells the truth about his mother early on. Psycho. Norman Bates remains one of cinema's most popular villains because he's so damned creepy, which is mainly due to the fact that he has an unhealthy obsession with his mother, who he's preserving in the basement of his house. Yay! Which is why, had Marion Crane been a little more astute, she might have picked up on what was happening way before the infamous shower scene ever took place, given that Bates describes his mother as being as harmless as one of those stuffed birds, referring to the taxidermy preserved animals in the parlor when they're both.
Have I ever told you that I have the worst luck out of anyone in the entire world on Hearthstone? I could make millions for how bad my luck is.
Yeah? We should try it.
I don't have the time.
This is gonna be a fuck fest too.
Yep. And the only way I win is with Brawl, but he applies counter spell. Yeah, last night I played about 40 games of Hearthstone, and I think I won 4 games.
Sucks, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Playing all top tier meta decks. Played like 12 free games in a row. Yeah, like I played like a shitload of countered games, and so I was like, oh, you know, I'll just switch to my aggro deck. And I literally went against the complete opposite for the next like 6 games. I was so pissed.
Shit, this guy's landing on my roof. I'm gonna get the gun. I've got an AK. No, pick up the fucking AK! My guy picked up the gas tank! My guy picked up the gas tank!
the fucking empty rooms.
Yep.
Come on. Ha! Suppressor.
Yeah.
Dinner. Number 2. A seatbelt
There we
joke
go.
hints that dinosaurs
Scar.
can
Go fuck
reproduce.
these guys up.
Jurassic Park. It turns out that frog DNA was used to fill in the genetic gaps when making dem dinos, and as some frogs can change their genders, it rendered the scientists' efforts to keep them from breeding by making them female a little moot. Faced with 2 buckles on his seatbelt, which are referred to as the female ends, and no clasp, Dr. Grant improvises and ties them together, thus creating the perfect metaphor for what will eventually happen when 2 female
Be like right
dinosaurs
here.
adapt and change genders.
Nice.
Get riggedy wrecked, riggedy wrecked.
It's brilliantly proving Jeff Goldblum's theory that life, finds a way. Number
that should
1.
be all of
Ed reveals the whole plot in a brief line of dialogue, Shaun of the Dead. Think back to when Ed casually lays out the plans for a night out towards the beginning of the film, aiming to get Shaun out of his post-dumping blues. A Bloody Mary first thing, a bite at the king's head, couple at the little princess, stagger back here, and bang, back at the bar for shots. Firstly, the Bloody Mary refers to the zombie they accidentally
Damn, you
kill
read so
in the
damn
garden.
fast,
Her
this
name
shit.
is Mary. Then there's the bite at...
What was that?
Oh, sh.
Nice.
I'm content with that.
Four?
Yep. Got 4.
Nice. Yeah, no, there was the AK fucking 30 rounds at a gas tank, and I ended up grabbing the fucking gas tank. So that extra just half grab meant that he loaded his SKS before my AK.
Yeah.
the king's head, which references the scene where Shaun's stepdad Philip gets bitten,
Sucks.
followed by the nod to The Couple, which points to the part where Shaun reunites with ex-girlfriend Liz, and there's finally a reference to Shots at the Bar, which is what happens when they find a gun at the Winchester and end up facing off against the undead, and that is genius. Genius work there. Good stuff. And that's our list. Make sure you subscribe to the What Culture YouTube channel for more lists like this, and don't forget to visit whatculture.com for
Hi, I'm Eric Voss, and my favorite comedy show is Rick and Morty on Adult Swim. And ever since I broke down the first episode of season 3 that was released early, I've gone back to rewatch the series again, and I caught so many subtle jokes that I want to point out for you guys. Now, yes, the show Rick and Morty is packed with references, so I'm gonna skip over the more obvious stuff, point out the little things that I missed the first time that made me laugh when I caught them this time. And you may have already noticed some of these, but just go with it. Go with it. You know, just go with it and don't stop judging. And before I get into these, this video was brought to you by Quid. Now, you know the thing where you like toss a sticker onto a text message? Well, Quid is an app that will put on your phone is Rick's birthday. This isn't really a joke, but this specific style of coaching through words is actually a reference to the old school comedian Oscar Brooks. He was known for the old fire scrub roasts.
I don't wanna grow up, I wanna be a Toys R Us kid, 'cause there's a million toys that I can play with. don't see anyone, do you?
Mm-mm.
Success. Are you going to be able to make it to the roof?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go on to the next one. Okay, no one's here. I'm just going to start with the Mega Tower. You can just come around.
Sounds good.
So you hear those footsteps, and you know it's not me.
There's someone here in my building.
Okay.
How?
I don't know. I have a pistol. Should I try?
I'm running to the other building.
Okay.
It just doesn't make sense.
I didn't see anyone.
Shoots anywhere, and there's somebody already at my building. Holy shit.
Garbage.
There we go.
All
comes
over
the car.
Christmas. You hear a vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear anything.
There's gunfire.
That's an 8x. 60 times.
That was a fucking close grenade.
I didn't even hear. I don't,
Someone in my building.
I'm coming.
2 people in my building.
Oh, one. I just tagged somebody as they came into the building.
He's 2 rooms down on the right.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can see him through the window. He's down. Nice.
He tried to come help his buddy. VSS.
I have an extended quick draw.
Sweet. Did everything out of that guy. Oh my god, we both have 8x's and 4x's. Yeah, take the stuff off the ground. It's all you.
There's a flash hider. Yeah, I now have a 2, a 4, an 8, and the hollow.
I have an 8, a 4, and red dot.
Oh, I dropped the extended quick draw. I need 9 mil. Oh, and actually here, you can use the AK ammo. I can't actually use it yet.
Here, I dropped 60 for you. No, I have a VSS and an M4. I don't have ammo for the AK. I dropped 60 rounds for you. For
Oh,
the,
okay.
9 mil.
So you had an AK. I'll hang on to it.
Alright. Well, this building basically hasn't been looted, so I'll loot the top, you loot the bottom. We got over 400 M.
Oh, actually, I will probably give you back that. I can go switch to 45 because there's a vector out here. I passed to come to you.
Okay.
I'd almost forgot about it.
Can't believe I lost that Hearthstone game too. He got both his ice blocks into like control into Alex Straza at 1 health left. 1 health left. Alex Straza. Oh, we gotta get going here real soon.
Yep.
There's level 2 armor on me.
Okay.
Right in here.
We should get to a car though.
Yeah, absolutely. It's in here on the left, just around the door.
What? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, there's a car. The guy drove a car in.
Mm-hmm.
Can't find that. Oh, I see one. I see a yellow car. Just follow me. Oh, the Jeep. The Jeep will work. It's closer.
I'm just gonna take the car.
Okay. We're gonna go for the bridge. We could go in
Oh.
as it shrinks. People won't camp it because it'll have to back off.
Yeah. I mean, they'll sort of be camping it. We'll see. It's as safe a time as any to drive across the bridge. There should be somebody. Almost flipped, but I'm good.
Jesus. Nice barrel roll.
There you go. I stuck the landing.
Try to wait as long as possible.
Yep, I was just saying, I was like, I think the Sunken City looks centered. Yep.
Oh shit, I'm almost out of gas. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of gas. I'm gonna just get into the tree line.
Okay.
Out of gas.
Vehicle, dead ahead.
I have so much ammo.
I was gonna say, I was like, I figure you probably have a bit of ammo.
A little bit. At least you can't lose stars at rank 10.
Yep. I gave you cover.
Thanks.
Clear. Alright. I'm gonna drop some.
It's about as much as I can carry.
Mm-hmm.
I actually ditch a little bit of the 5.56 to get a little bit more VSS. Just because it's silenced.
Oh, footsteps. He's behind our car.
Yep. He's still behind the car next to the tree.
Is his buddy
Got
there?
cornered. If his buddy comes for him, he's dead. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
pick his buddy up. So,
Yeah. Yeah, that was my
he's
question.
dead.
Well, yeah, I saw you shoot
I
him.
have not seen the other guy.
Yeah. I can't hear shit because of these fucking bombs.
Just blew up the other window.
Okay.
Unless his buddy's behind the tree and he's just perfectly LOS.
No, I hear footsteps coming up.
Okay.
North.
Let's play it safe.
Mm-hmm. He's following the same path that his buddy did. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I should be able to see him when he comes around then. He's toast. His buddy's gonna die.
Well, I'd like to get both of them dead.
Oh yes, I know. That's why I didn't kill his buddy.
I know. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm with
I'm
you on
gonna
that.
wait him out and toss a fucking grenade at him.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
Nice. That scared him off.
Yeah, it forced him to move. Yeah, just around the corner.
Yeah. Hop in a painkiller, and then I'll head down and loot these guys.
Okay.
We did hear another vehicle though, off to the west, I think.
Yeah. It was a while ago. Don't know.
Oh, getting shot at. Oh fuck, it's so bad. I'm dead.
Let's see if I can. He's down.
Nice.
Oh, he's coming.
Went to go get meds.
Yep. Shh. Just. Alright. Heal up.
Yep. Pop in a med kit.
I've got plenty of boosters.
I got stuff now. The
Okay.
med kit will get me to full. So that'll be good. He had three health kits.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm good on stuff from him.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Double check this other guy.
I'm rocking like 415 now.
Compensator, no actual real suppressor. Give me some first aid. Actually,
Swap.
if we can get time, I'd like to actually switch to the fucking guns.
Yeah, if you can do that, go ahead. I got you. I got time.
I don't have enough ammo.
For what kind of ammo?
The 9mm, or the 45. So now I'm gonna switch to 9mm on
Okay.
the ump. That's all I'll have.
Sounds good. I actually have a little 9mm that I can give you, bro. Oh, you got a ton.
Yeah.
I was able to switch to level 3 armor. It's hurt, but it was better than my level 2 armor.
Yeah, suppressed 9mm. That'll work.
I didn't really get a chance to loot the guy over there. All I did was pick up his painkillers.
Did you want to go back out for it?
We can try. He has a shitload of 9mm. That's basically all it's worth. You might
Yep.
want to scoop up some of that and first aid.
Actually, I think
I'm fully set at this point.
I don't need that. Yep.
Let's start heading in, I guess. We'll just use the cover of the buildings. Like to get out of this fucking swamp, or at least get to the edge of it.
Yep.
Door open. Going straight upstairs.
Oh, cross-eyed.
What are we gonna do, man? This is... Look at this shrink. We're gonna have to cross.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to start heading now?
My game's fucked up.
Got a car to the northeast.
Okay, there we go.
Happen to find a butt stock. No.
Oh, I had a buttsuck when I had the ump.
Darn. Oh well. I mean the ump that you're using.
Well, actually, here. Well, the ump does it, or the vector. Sorry,
Oh.
that's the one off of my M4. I'm gonna lean on my ump harder than my M4, so you can use it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna lean on my M4 more than the VSS.
But only, hopefully, as you need to. We gotta be quiet.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't need 5 first aid kits. I should have picked up more ammo. But it's so
Here,
nice to
here.
No, no.
Give me more if you want.
No.
Okay.
I've plenty of 9mm. It's like,
Okay.
and it's 5.56 that
I can give you
shouldn't use.
5.56.
I know. No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
I'm just making noises.
Let's just go in the water. Let's do it.
Yep. Theoretically, we could take that boat.
We could just swim all the way fucking there. I'm just gonna take turns swimming underwater. That way people can't see us as often.
Yeah, off and on.
Yeah, as long as you just, if you're not moving while you're up, your lungs fill up like instantly.
Mm-hmm. Which is bullshit.
It is. Well, we're in.
Yep.
We definitely need to make it to the other side.
I got friends on the other side. Oh, there's guys on the hill behind us. Oh shit! Go down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, to the east. I was.
Yeah, directional east. Do we want to go to the shore and kill him?
We could just sneak around them.
Whatever you want to do. I'm fine with whatever. Probably gonna get in the water. That's what I'm worried about. They're gonna have to swim across. They're on this little. Do you see these two rocks right here?
Yeah, yeah. Let's
use this for cover and kill them.
Oh, the outside. Yep.
They're swimming. What? No. Fuck! Get the door.
Fuck!
Oh my god!
User joined your channel.
You guys don't even boast.
No.
Oh, that hurts.
Under!
It's hard to fit 4 people in duos.
You're in here alone playing when me, Casey, and Derek were playing.
Well, you guys were in the Conan channel. I thought you guys earlier have been playing Conan. I jumped in and went, okay, I'll just play some solos.
You guys gonna do any more after this?
Yeah,
Mind if I grab Buddy?
sure.
Go under. It's ridiculous how well you can see underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Prone is not blocked. Thanks, game. up, jackass?
Oh! Underwater frag. That sucked.
Thank you very much. As the poor Frederick and gentlemen just told you.
Okay, so with that out of the way, let's look at the first episode, the pilot. One of the craziest things that happens this episode is that a kid freaking dies. Morty's bully and Summer's crush, Frank. Now, Rick freezes Frank and he tips over and shatters. And the missable joke here is that later in the episode, to honor Frank, the school flies its flag at half-mast. Also in this episode, outside Beth's horse hospital, there's an early establishing shot of doctors trying to wrangle a fussy horse. But then later in the episode, they're hosing down bloodstains in the same spot, implying that this horse didn't make it. Now, the second episode is called The Lawnmower Dog, and that title is a reference to the 1992 movie The Lawnmower Man, where a scientist gives a mentally handicapped gardener super intelligence, which is more or less the premise of the plot in this episode with Snuffles the dog. Now, you may have noticed that Rick mistakenly refers to the dog as Ruffles, and Ruffles is the name of the dog in Justin Roiland's animated project they never completed called Dog World. It's about a society of smart dogs. And one of my favorite jokes this episode is Snuffles changing his name to Snowball.
Snuffles was my slave name. You shall now call me Snowball, because my fur is pretty and white.
And actually, Snowball was the name of the evil boss pig in George Orwell's Animal Farm. Now, another inside joke that showed up in this episode is this guy with the rainbow suspenders and a football shirt. According to Justin Roiland, this character was originally intended to be the in-universe link among Rick and Morty and two other shows animated by his friend.
So
Yes.
there's a video. There's a video here. I'll link you the video. You don't even really have to watch it, but it's amusing.
Okay. You there, Mask?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You can watch it if you want. It's interesting to watch. I didn't. I watched like the first chunk of it and I skipped through parts of it, but I posted a bunch of shit on here just to fucking piss people off, and I got so many responses. Like I was like half serious or half trolling. Like it took it to the extremes.
I don't understand why that brings you such joy.
Let me tell you, I'm a free speech absolute. That means I believe
Because people are so dumb.
Yes, they are.
For anyone and any idea. There are certain limitations I'd place, like defamatory speech.
This whole safe space stuff.
These economic burdens would have to be proven in court.
People who believe that people shouldn't be allowed to say things that offend them. That's
My
harassment.
buddy seems to be AFK.
Let me put it this way. If you want to
I like how he's like, this dude's credibility went out the. This girl said, this dude's credibility went out the window when he tried to bring up science and gender.
Do whatever you want to do in your private business. If you don't want to call me by my correct pronoun, like these
Sex is where science comes in.
Ready up.
Hello?
Hello.
Well, I thought we were waiting on fourth.
Furthermore, I mean, who cares if
Oh, we're playing threes.
That doesn't mean what you're saying is wrong, and that doesn't mean I should
I've
work to
won
silence.
many a
But sadly,
time.
that's the kind of
I didn't know.
vast amounts of people
Just-
agree with loose limitations.
He didn't
on
answer,
freedom
so.
of speech. For example, It is commonplace.
Actually, it's kind of funny because it looks like he's playing Devil now.
One of the key research centers. Up to 40% of
Have either of you tried Paragon? Has Jor talked to you about that yet?
Nope.
What is Paragon?
So Paragon is a third-person MOBA, kind of like Smite, but different. It actually looks
Hello.
kind of interesting. Hello.
Hello.
We only speak English.
You don't speak
I
Hebrew?
don't speak beat boop bop.
Did you say we don't speak Hebrew? No, we don't.
You don't speak Hebrew, Goyim?
No.
Mazel tov.
Listen up,
It's
Goyim. I'll have you know that my most holy book, the Talmud, tells me that Goyims are cattle. They are my slaves for my pleasure. You understand?
Sprechen Sie
You
Deutsch?
give me guns, and you give me.
I think you're trolling the wrong people. Sorry.
No, hablo
Hey,
español.
excuse me. There's, you keep on spouting these anti-Semitisms, Goyim. I call the ACLU. You don't want that on your record now, do you?
I like you.
Chris Mahanakonzika. That's the fiddler.
Where are you guys going on?
You go to Marford, yes.
Where you want to go?
Your fucking Goyim's left.
L'chaim.
I'll have you know my lawyer Moshe Chaim Levitz is going to levy a charge on you for your anti-Semitisms. It's another show, Goyim.
Aim for the little garage warehouse thing.
Kites.
There is definitely somebody coming.
Yeah, he's falling. He's right above you.
Yeah. Oh no, there's also somebody behind. So, we are not alone here.
What are the odds? My favorite gun.
Oh my god.
Hey T.
Well, I'm set, actually. I got an SKS.
I need to
and
listen
a
for
fucking
footsteps. Okay.
Michael, do you have my stream app?
No.
Should pull my stream up. Can you not kill AFK people?
I have no idea. And if they're disconnected, they, well, are they downed or up?
Oh, there we go. I tried to run him over with a car and it wouldn't kill him.
Got at least. Oh, I've got 2.
To buy you?
Yep. I'm looking at them. They just went into the house next to me. They're clearing it together. Doesn't look like either of them body armor. Neither do I.
Neither do I. What building, man?
They're coming to mine.
Coming. They in yours?
Yes. Damn. There's one in there.
Okay. Whatever. He strafing shotgun blasted me with a headshot. Well, this game's over.
I'm too far away.
Yeah,
Had Dave K for a sec.
where was the other guy?
He went off into the middle of the fucking map on his own and died.
No.
I gotta go help the wife bring in stuff and food. You guys have time to play one without me.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna leave team?
I will leave the party. My game is loading.
Okay. The 2 guys came up the stairs, and I leveled the first one, and then he's downed, but he was in the down state and absorbed the ammo that was destined for his buddy. So.
Yeah. And he just strafe shot me from the door. Stupid.
Speech that is offensive to minorities.
But of course, he had a shotgun.
Alex
Mhm.
Hirsch, who does Gravity Falls, and Jason Rees, who made a show called Murder Police on Fox that never aired. Notice how the football on his shirt has 3 Roman numerals on it, 18, 3, and 5. Now, Roiland said that the character would have had different numbers on his shirt in the other 2 shows, and that together that they would all form a code with corresponding letters. These numbers correspond to R, C, and E. But unfortunately, we'll never know what that word was going to be because the other 2 animators couldn't fit him into their shows. So unfortunately, this guy is just a rando who shows up throughout season 1 in this episode, but also in the background of Close Encounters of the Rick Kind, then ranting against Trunk People marriage rights and Ricksty Minutes, and then leaving the party early in the season finale. And then lastly, in this episode, I love this little moment when Morty returns to his family and Summer runs up to hug him.
We're playing North America.
Motorboating him, and Morty pushes
Trying
her
it.
away. And this is because he's still traumatized from the dream earlier where his sister was too sexy. Okay, moving on. I loved all the references in Anatomy Park, and Morty pushes her away. And this is because he's still in Anatomy Park to things like Jurassic Park and Disney World. But one super dark and really subtle joke that